Signore, signori, scusatemi se do sol mi presento, io sono il prologo, poiché in scena ancora le antiche maschere metto l'attore, in parte vorrei prendere le vecchie usanze e a voi di nuovo inviami. So you can see, if I took some lessons, I soon would be ready to sing Pagliacci like Tibet or Nelsonetti. Don't take me seriously, for life is just a song. Quando l'anima parla di un giorno ed ei con vere lacrime scrisse e signosi il tempo levatevano.
What's he doing? That's a swing version of Pagliacci.
Yeah, man. Up with it. Up. Up.
E voi, piuttosto, se le nostre poveri gabate d'estioni, le nostre anime considerate, poiché siamo concetto vi dissi, ora ascoltate come li svolto. Andiamo, incominciamo! Incominciamo!
This is Radio Surveys Incorporated. We're making a radio survey of the Jerry Wade Hour. Do you listen to the Sunshine Soap Hour with Jerry Wade? This is Radio Surveys Incorporated. Radio.
This report speaks for itself. In 6 months, our rating has dropped from 71% to 32.5%. You're slipping, Jerry.
I'm not the one that's slipping. It's swing. You even get it nowadays at Carnegie Hall.
Well, it's your program. If they don't like swing, find something else.
Yeah, but what?
That's your headache. All I want to see is these figures going up again. That right, J.B.?
That's what I'm paying for.
We might try an old-fashioned waltz program, but that would be too slow for soap.
Yeah, we need something that'll get him in a lather.
Gus, why don't you go out and get some air?
You know something?
What?
I still like swing. I sure do.
Yes, but this report shows that people who like swing don't use soap.
Then I got the answer. A hillbilly program.
Hillbillies have been passe for years.
I don't know. I used to sing Swanee River when I was a kid, and I still do, in a bathtub with soap.
Quiet.
You know, I think Gus has hit on something.
Now, Jerry, you...
Listen, what killed the hillbilly craze before? Hillbillies from Brooklyn. They were all phonies. I ought to know. I was one myself.
Listen, Jerry, you can't...
You give them the real thing and they'll love it. Look at Bob Burns, one of the greatest personalities on the air. And why? Because he's genuine.
That's fine to talk about, but where are you going to get them? Where do real hillbillies come from?
From the hills, I suppose.
You know, that might be a novelty at that.
It's a new angle, and that's what we've got to have. Gus and I will go down the hillbilly country and dig up the real McCoy. I think it'll be great.
It better be.
Yes?
Those people are still waiting for the audition, Mr. Hilton.
I'll take care of them. Get rid of those people outside, Gus.
What'll I tell them?
Tell them we're going to use a different type of program from now on.
Okay.
And tell them to use Sunshine soap.
I'm very sorry, folks, but the auditions have been called off.
But I've been waiting for hours. You mustn't...
It can't be helped. You see, it's like this. We've decided that we've got to have...
The rent. I've got to have the rent.
I expect to get some.
I don't want any more hard luck stories. I'm not running a charity ward. This may look like it, but it isn't.
I've been doing my best.
That's what they all say. But believe me, I'm good. Yes. Oh, so they're in the hospital. An automobile accident. Well, keep them there. And don't forget to make them pay their bill in advance. The idea. Asking me to pay their bill. They can stew in the hospital for all that I care.
Who?
Those three idiots that call themselves actors.
Oh, this is terrible. And they've been trying so hard. Why, only yesterday we went to the booking office together. Oh, those poor boys.
Poor boys, my eye. They'll never get any booking, and I'll never get my back rent. And as for you, you better start worrying about yourself instead of those good-for-nothing. Why you should waste your time mothering every Tom, Dick, and Harry is beyond me.
The saw, Watson, the saw.
What is it this time, boys?
Bring us some pills, a deck of cards, and a lawyer.
The pills are on their way down, the lawyer's on his way up, and you can't have any cards.
But we want to play poker.
Now, boys, you mustn't get excited. It'll raise your temperature. No cards for you, and that's final. I'll go get your pills.
How do you like a name like that? No poker. No poker.
Say, fellas, I've got an idea.
What?
Let's play with the hospital charts.
Are there 52?
Sure, there's plenty of them. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Let's go. Come on. Get
Gonna
out.
be a
Pull
lot
up
of
a chair.
fun.
Pull up a chair.
Yes, sir.
I'll cut.
Cut?
Yes. It's all right.
What'll we bet?
The limit.
What's the limit?
2 cents.
But I ain't got 2 cents.
Then we'll make mental bets.
Don't flatter yourselves. What do?
I bet 2 cents. I see it. I don't see it. I raise. I call. I call. I raise.
How many? Give me 1. I need a running temperature in order to fill an inside nervous breakdown.
Give me 3. If I buy measles, I'm okay. I take 5.
That's illegal. You can't take 5.
Well, that's what it says on the cards. Take 5 daily.
Well, what have you got? Well, fellas, I guess the dough's mine. I've got a pair of goldstones.
Wait a minute. A full house. Diphtherias and mumps. Mumps high.
Wait a minute, boys. I've got you all beat. I've got 5 of a kind. What do you mean, 5 of a kind?
Quintuplets.
Quintuplets. What a...
Hello, boys. Oh, I'm so sorry you've been hurt. What happened?
What happened? What happened? I'll never walk again. Look.
We're in agony.
A hubcap, right?
You stay right here in the hospital till you get well.
Wait till our lawyer gets here. When we get through suing the guy that hit us, boy, we'll have plenty of dough.
Here they are, sir. Your attorney is here to see you.
Hello, Charlie. What did you settle for, $10,000?
Don't settle for less than 20,000. Make it 25.
What do you mean, settle? The guy that hit you hasn't got a job, not a dime in the bank. He's on relief. And what's more, he's not even insured.
Well, what are we doing here?
Well, how do you like that?
Oh, go on. What else happened?
Oh, nothing else. Instead of landing a job, we landed in the hospital.
It's a shame that fine entertainers like you can't get work.
Oh, thank you.
What burns me up is that with all the talent there is in New York, they go 1,000 miles away to get more.
What do you mean?
Well, I went up to that radio audition today, and what do you think happened? They dismissed us without even a hearing. And why? Because they're dissatisfied with local talent. Local talent. I came all the way from Kentucky to get a job, and here they are sending a scout to Kentucky to look for talent. I'd probably stand a better chance of getting an audition in my own hometown.
You mean you all is from Kentucky?
Well, I sure enough is.
Well, if I ain't a giddy. Well, patch for riches. Hush my mouth, the gal from Kentucky.
I sure am. Right from Hogback County, the foot of the Blue Ridge country.
Well, doggone, button my lip.
Button mine too, sir. Probably the first place they look. But they won't find any hillbillies there.
Why not?
Not the kind they could use on a program. Well, they might find somebody that can play a banjo or possibly a harmonica, but not real talent. Here we are, riding a crosstown car in New York.
So they're sending a scout to Kentucky, eh? To look for talent. And there isn't any there. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? You know, it'd be a shame if they went down to Kentucky and didn't find any talent. Catch on?
Yeah. But it's too absurd. It wouldn't work.
What have we got to lose?
It's too fantastic.
Where's your imagination? We're better hillbillies than real hillbillies. Go on. We'll be round about. We'll be round about. We'll be
But we haven't any money. How could we get there?
Where'd you get the money to pay our hospital bill?
I made a little loan from Fat Swanson.
You mean that tightwad was good for a touch? Picture that. I picture him being retouched. Retouched. Oh.
Aren't you coming in?
No, I don't think we live here anymore.
Oh, come on. She may be asleep.
No, we'll go in the usual way. Yeah, come on, let's go. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Hurry. Up. Hurry.
Caroline, it's Fat Swanson. May I come in? Thank you.
Why, yes. Do come in.
And, how is your dear old auntie?
My auntie?
You know, the one you needed the money for.
Oh, that auntie. Oh, she's feeling much better.
Oh, that's fine. You know, you look ravishing, my dear. Ravishing. Oh, the door. I hate drafts, my dear. I seem to catch cold so easily.
But, Mr. Swanson, I don't think...
Alone at last. I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time, my dear. You know, you've got the peachiest complexion. What was that?
Oh, just a friend of mine from out of town.
Well, I'm glad he's gone.
About my aunt, there's one other thing.
Yeah?
She's got to have some teeth pulled.
That's all right. How much is it? $25?
Well, not exactly. You see, it's a lot of teeth.
Well, we can talk about that later. You know, you've got the cutest little nose. What is this? The Grand Central Station?
Just another friend.
You ought to have this place fumigated. You know, Caroline, I've been wanting to know you better for a long time. Why? Why do you always avoid me?
Well, we were talking about my aunt, you know. It'll take more than $25, you know. She'll need false teeth, too.
How much?
About $200.
$200? That's a mere bagatelle. Why, it's nothing at all, my dear. Here you are.
Oh, thank you. You're a darling. I could kiss you for that.
Well, why don't you?
Well, now close your eyes. Now pucker up. Are you ready?
Let her flicker.
There she is up there, the old slack place.
It's a little run down, isn't it?
It ain't been lived in for 20 years.
What happened to the slacks?
Hatfields wiped them out.
What? Good solid construction.
This house looks like a fugitive from Esquire.
I wonder what the back looks like. Just like home.
This is what you asked for.
Don't mind him, he's not used to luxury.
Say, driver, where can we get some groceries?
In town.
I know you boys are starved. I'll go back to the village and get some food. You go ahead and clean the place up. Come on, driver.
Clean the place up? Clean the... Well, you heard what you said. Clean up. Hey, over here.
I found out about Jerry Wade and his talent scout. They've been down in Louisville. They'll be here tomorrow.
I know, but in the meantime, we're hungry.
Yeah. Boy, this is a life. Peace and quiet. The birds and the flowers.
In the Blue Ridge Mountains of New Jersey.
Virginia.
In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia.
Kentucky.
In the Blue Ridge Mountains of New Jersey, Virginia, Kentucky.
Reach for the sky, you varmints.
One more budge out here and I'll blow you out from under your thatch pieces. You're gonna shoot 'em, Paul, they look like revenuers to me.
Wait a minute, we aren't revenuers. Can't you see what we are? We're hillbillies.
What in tarnation's a hillbilly?
They're lying, Pa.
Now look here, brother.
Get back there.
Take it easy, son. Maybe they ain't revenuers.
Slacks, that's what they are, Paul. Some of them new slacks from down Skunk River way.
If they're slacks, I'm gonna shoot 'em myself. Son, you've been a hog all your life. If you shoot even one of them, I'm going to paddle you. If they is slacks, I'm going to shoot 'em.
Look, Paul, they got the slack nose.
Well, frizzle my carcass if they ain't.
Let me shoot their noses off, Paul.
Wait a minute, Paul. Save this one on the end for me. Why, he's as purty as this dry-bit snake.
Figures, Paul. Them's the slacks.
Plumb careless of me forgetting today was feuding day. Oh, boy. Either them or us, stranger. The Hatfields and the Slacks been feuding nigh on 80 years, and they got us outnumbered 10-4.
9-4.
Say, Paul, what do you want for supper? Fried chicken or pork chops?
Both. Hey, Paul, you were right. Today ain't our day for feuding with the Slacks. They made a mistake. What day is this?
Who's they?
There you are. They's all mixed up.
Hey, you, Tom Slack.
Yep. What is it?
Concern you? Today ain't feuding day, it's Tuesday.
Doggone, I thought it was Sunday. Gosh almighty, Hank. My mistake.
Think that Tom Slack keep his mind on things.
Can I shoot him now, Paul? We don't need him anymore.
Oh,
Make Reef let them alone, Paul. They're nice. Especially the one in the middle.
Yeah, pretty.
Come and get it. Here you are.
Slacks are coming.
So this is Colma, eh?
Yeah.
Well, they sure gave it the right name.
A little different in Louisville, huh?
What's that?
That's the county courthouse. I reckon the jury disagreed again.
Come on.
This is Mr. Wade. You get our wire?
Mean for the reservation?
Yeah. I'd like a room and a bath.
Sure thing, mister. Bathroom's t'other end of the hall.
But you don't understand. I've got to have a room with a private bath. I'm Jerry Wade from New York.
Oh, from New York, huh? Well, in that case, you'll have to pay in advance.
Hi, stranger. Are you the Jerry Wade from up north, the radio fella?
That's right.
Yeah, you come down here looking for talent, ain't you?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Well, I got a cousin in the city. She written told me about it.
Well, that's nice.
Now, wait a minute, strangers. Wait a minute. Might be able to help you out. I've been around these parts for a number of years. Know most of the folks. Say, there's 3 mighty clever fellas up here away. Might be just the thing you're looking for. They got a sister, too. Sings just like a mockingbird.
Well, it's nice of you to take an interest. I'll look 'em up.
It's okay, partner. Just the southern hospitality.
Thanks. Come on, Gus.
Adios, amigos. 23 skidoo, iski bibble. Hey, you kid, chicken inspector.
Boys, get ready. They're coming.
Where are they, ma'am?
There they are. Look, I'll be at the well.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Was our uncle, went to the city to have his fling. He came back and then by cracky, showed us how to do the swing. Reuben, we've been swinging ever since you taught us how we can do. The big red apple from Georgia. Reuben, we've been swinging even while we milk the cow. And by heck, we're pecking while we push the plow. The old gray mare we used for trucking is trucking now, but in a different way. Now she's a-doing Susie Q-it. Can't even hitch her to the one-horse shade. Reuben, hitch up Dobbin. Tell the neighbors all around. That's thrill. I said that's thrill. In them the hills. In them the hills. All the folks up here are swinging on down. you like you used to. Get to work, the price of eggs is up again. Oink, oink, said the pig to the piggy. Oink, oink, what an actor I am. Oink, oink, to the pig said the piggy. You may think you're Hamlet, but you're just a ham. Quack, quack, said the goosey to the gander. Quack, quack, said the gander to the goose. Quack, quack, listen to my propaganda. No, you ain't the propaganda for a proper goose. Who ain't the propaganda for a proper goose? Quiet, Horace. We ain't my papa. Oh! Well, I swan, we must be getting on. Now giddy up, Napoleon, it looks like rain. We'll be switched, the hay ain't pitched. Hi-ho, the merry-o, the farmer in the dell.
Hey, fellas.
Hatfields! Race for the sky, you varmints! One budge and I'll blow you out from under your thatch pieces.
Yeah, thatch pieces. Now, just a minute. You're making a mistake.
Look like revenuers to me. Let's shoot him.
We're not revenuers. We're from New York.
New York?
Yeah, from up north.
Up north? Union spies!
Oh, we're friends, honest.
Maybe shoot their noses off, Paul. Wait a minute, son. Look here, state your business, stranger. What you come prowling around here for? Huh? The what?
I'm Jerry Wade. I run a radio program in New York.
Radio? What's that? Is that the thing where they electrocute your voice and sling it all over creation?
That's right. And I'd like to put you in it.
Does it hurt?
Hurt?
Yeah, hurt.
Are the scenes of my childhood when fond recollection presents into view the orchard, the meadow, the deep tangled wildwood, and every love spot which my infancy knew. The wide-spreading pond, the mill that stood by it.
Is that your sister?
She sure is, stranger.
Say, she's all right.
The old oaken bucket, the iron-bound bucket, the moss-covered bucket that hung in the well.
Say, she's got just what we're looking for. A natural voice.
Hey, brother, you ought to hear her do Hold That Tiger. That's an old mountain song.
Oh, I thought you said Hold That Tiger.
What's that?
Just an old city song.
City song, eh? Hey, Caroline, I want you all to meet Mr. Wade from up north.
I heard you sing, ma'am, and you're terrific.
That's mighty nice of you, sir.
Here's my card.
Thank you, sir, but we don't want any soap.
No. I want you to sing on my program, on the radio.
That thing where they electrocute your voice and sling it all
Over
over.
creation?
Yeah, it's creation.
And it doesn't hurt.
I can't do nothing without my brothers.
Oh, we're going to use them, too. You're all fine. First really good entertainers we've found. How would you like to come to New York?
I reckon you'll have to talk to my brothers about that.
New York? Say, that's way up past Coma, ain't it?
That's right.
Reckon we'll need some money to do that.
Now, don't you worry about money. We'll pay all expenses. As evidence of our good faith, here's a little something in advance.
casino.
I'm certainly glad I found you. I mean, your voice, it's startling. You know, it's remarkable that you've never done any studying.
Oh, I went through the 3rd grade, but when Ma died, I had to quit so I could cook for my brothers.
Carradine is the best hominy Greek cooker in Hogback County. Yes, sirree.
Well, I must be going. I'll be in touch with you boys in a day or two and let you know all about our plans. I'm mighty glad to have met you. So long, boys.
Bye.
Skip-it-a-doo, skip-it-a-doo.
Now listen, fellas. If anybody else comes around here, don't sign anything.
Don't worry, we can't write.
You were smart, kid. We put that over.
Aren't you glad you joined us?
This is going to be awfully hard to keep up.
Why, it's in the bag.
Sure.
What about when we get to New York?
Oh, don't worry about New York.
You know, I think he's awfully nice. He's much better looking than his pictures. Boy, he's handsome.
If he could only cook.
Have some news for you. You won't have to go to New York after all.
No?
No? Putting the broadcast on from down here.
I'm glad to hear that. I was kind of scared about going to New York.
I talked to the sponsors last night. We decided it'd be a great stunt to put the show on from here.
Can you do that?
Sure.
About how many folks will be in this thing?
About 20 million.
20 million?
Huh?
Gosh, I bet that's more than you make in a week.
You're delightful. Very nice, too.
You'll have to speak to my brothers if you're going to talk to me like that.
I think I'll have to.
I got a jack.
A 5.
You got a 3?
Yeah.
Play it. That's right.
3 and 2 is 5. And 5 from the table is 10, and I take it in with my good 10, and I win.
I had those cards of 4 and I didn't win.
Well, that's because you don't know the rules.
That's right.
Why ain't you never been married?
Because I got afflictions.
What's them?
I feel them coming on now.
My, you Northerners are mighty handsome folks.
Yeah. I'll take it easy, Gordon. Are you sure you're from the hills?
I don't think I've told you, but Gus has located a class of schoolgirls that'll make a fine harmony background for your number. We're going to have a great show.
This broadcast means a lot to you, doesn't it?
You bet it does. You know, you don't know about these things, but my radio rating has gone down. The sponsors, those are the people who pay for my broadcast, are complaining. See, my fan mail has dropped, and I'm liable to lose my job. That's why I've come down here and gone to all this trouble. I'm counting on this show to put me back on top with a bang.
I see.
But now that I've got you and your brothers, my troubles are over.
Stop it! Jerry Wade and Caroline. Oh, Jerry Wade. The beers.
Hurry up there, make a stop.
Where's the beer? Where's
my head?
Oh, no, wait.
Sugar sure pepped him up. I wonder how he knew I had a 3.
What about the Hatfields? They've never seen us with beards. Pretend we're slacks. We've got to take a chance. Sure. Come on. Wait.
Where's the devil? Get him there. Get him. Well, get. What get?
Howdy. What happened to them other fellas?
Never mind them. We's the slacks from down Cold Valley way. Who be you?
We're the Morgan boys.
There's a lion. Hatfields is what they are. Hatfields! Get on!
Hey, fellas, what's all the excitement?
It's them Hatfields from across the creek. There's Thursday, feuding day.
Feuding day.
Yeah.
We all have our little feuds around here. Well, Mr. Wade has some good news for us. We won't have to go to New York.
No?
No, we've decided to put the broadcast on from down here. They're giving it a big publicity campaign up north. Ought to be a great night for all of us.
Just a moment, son. Do we get another $100?
Well, yes. They raise you boys pretty sharp in these hills.
Dang right, son.
Well, see you all at Matt Stubberfield's barn Friday night. Don't forget.
Yeah, we'll be there. Tippity-rip, tippity-rip.
Oh, by the way, the sister tells me that I've got to speak to you boys before I can tell her how nice she really is. Says I've got to get your permission.
You mean you want to come a-sparking?
Well, not exactly. I mean, yes.
Well, I got to think about that. Just a moment.
I reckon that'll be all right with none of them city tricks.
Don't you worry about that. Well, so long.
So long. Bye. Should have asked that guy for another $100.
Poor fellow. He's in almost as tough a spot as we are. If this program isn't a big success, he'll lose his sponsors, and you know what that means.
Wait a minute. You're not going to throw us down now, are you?
A month ago, we begged for an edition. Here we are getting paid for one.
All we need is one little broadcast and we're in.
Oh, I know we've got to go through with it, but it's too bad he had to be such a swell fellow. Eventually, they'll find out about us, and when they do, it'll make him such a fool.
Well, it's either him or us.
Yeah.
Hatfield! Whoa! Whoa!
It's an entertainment. Shall we go in?
How much does it cost?
Nothing. It's sponsored by Sunshine Soap.
All right, but that don't mean we have to use it, does it?
What are you doing? How are you?
Hey, fellas! Hey, fellas!
Hey, fellas!
We're ready to go on the air and you open the show. Get everything set.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, sakes alive.
All right, Harry. The pickup's all set, Mr. Hilton.
Fine. Only 20 seconds more, JB.
This shindig better be good. Give me! Get out of here! Get out!
Quiet. This is the Sunshine Hour again with Jerry Wade and his musical melange. Brought to you every Friday night by the makers of Sunshine Soap. And now, here he comes, your own Jerry Wade.
Hey, Eli, what's that thing say?
Something about applesauce.
Greetings, everybody. This is Jerry Wade speaking. We're broadcasting tonight by shortwave from an old barn in the heart of the Cumberland Mountains of Kentucky. Our shortwave transmitter is wafting the program over the mountains to Louisville, from where it is being rebroadcast to you. This is one of the most interesting and novel programs to ever...
Blast that radio. Pardon me, JB, I'm sorry.
Darn thing, it's such a tiny thirsty.
Tonight, for the first time in radio, you will hear authentic mountain music, not by imitation Broadway performers, but by the real natives of these charming and picturesque hills. And now, to open our show, we want to present three genuine hillbillies with a style all their own. And we know you'll like them. I guess the boys aren't quite ready yet. So instead, we'll do a little number in the current mood. Moonshine over Kentucky, sung by yours truly.
Kentucky, I'm mighty lucky to be in Kentucky. Moonshine over Kentucky will soon shine over my door. High on a hill, my cabin will shelter me once more. Moonshine over Kentucky, I'm lucky under your your spell. I can't forget I'm in your debt more than words can tell. Every night you're a comfort to me. Everywhere I roam, by your light I am longing to see my old folks at home. Moonshine over Kentucky, I'll be in paradise soon. Shine from above on those I love, Kentucky moon.
You ought to get that radio fixed. Say, is that infernal noise going over the air?
No, of course not. Don't worry, J.B.
Well, have it stopped. I want to hear this program.
Find out what that racket is.
You have missed a paradise on earth. Moonshine over Kentucky will soon shine over my door. High on a hill, my cabin will shelter me once more. Moonshine over Kentucky, I'm lucky under your spell. I can't forget I'm in your debt, more than words can tell. Every night you're a comfort to me.
Everywhere we roam,
by your light I am longing to see my old folks at home.
sweet
Moonshine over Kentucky, I'll be in paradise soon. Shine from above on those I love, Kentucky moon. Shine on, Kentucky moon. Shine on for me.
While moonshine over Kentucky.
What's the matter, boys? He's got the hiccups, and it's hereditary.
You can't tell when I get them or when they'll stop.
Now, look, don't get excited, fellas. Hold your breath, and I'll get you a glass of water.
It's electrical disturbances from those hills, Mr. Hilton.
Oh,
can't you do something? No, it comes and it goes. It's like picking up a broadcast from England.
Oh.
Let's throw him under the bench, Pa. If he snores, Red, hit him with this.
And now another change in our program, and we present Miss Caroline Slack, a new and refreshing personality, accompanied by the Sunshine Girls in Sing a Song of Harvest.
Homeland songs all have a tender meaning to those at home, to those who roam. So whenever home folks are convening, the happy throng bursts into song. Sing a song of harvest in the hills, where the land is like a sea of golden grain, where the fields of waving corn greet the sunrise every morn. Sing a song of harvest once again. Let us sing, let us sing, let us sing, let us sing, let us sing a song, for harvest days are here again. blessing from above. Shower on the land we love. Sing a song of harvest in the hills. Look in the hills, the iron bound. Sing a harvest of happiness and cheer. Sing a harvest, sing. Let us sing, Kentucky. Let us sing the song of the hills. Let us sing a song for harvest day. Are here again. Winter's long, but we'll withstand its chills. We'll await the robins and the daffodils. Heaven's blessing from above, shower on the land we love. Sing a song of harvest, let's sing. Let us sing a song of harvest in the
Cut it off. This is terrible. We haven't heard anything but squeals.
Yes. Put on the standby orchestra, play records, anything.
But you've got to go on. The program's almost over.
All right, do or die.
Due to circumstances beyond our control, the broadcast from Kentucky has been canceled. For the rest of this period, you will be entertained by the Sterling String Ensemble.
Let her go.
And now we present those mountain maniacs, the Slack Brothers, Hank, Reef, and Al.
Kentucky in the moonlight, the darkies all sing. Yoli, yoli, yay. In Kentucky in the cornfields about every spring, you'll hear the darkies all say, I'm coming, he's coming, I'm coming, he's still coming, for my beard is hanging low. We hear the gentle voices calling, beanie, 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 to the bella, 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 waiting for you. Oh, beanie, 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 to the bella, 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 lonesome and blue. Oh, bella, palm trees are gently swaying, my dear Kentucky, how much we love you, yeah. Moonlight is softly gleaming, my heart is dreaming of you, dreaming of you. Hey, fiddle, fiddle, we have a riddle. They have a riddle, they have a riddle. We have a riddle. Ha, 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 ha. I'm in the middle. What is your riddle? Pray tell, pray tell. Old Joe Miller can't be seen. Why does a chicken cross the street? Is it to lay an egg? No. Is it to lay a bet? No, no. Is it to be the rooster's bride? No, no, no. But you're getting hot. Then why does a chicken cross the street? To get to the underside. Ha, ha. some joke. We said some joke. I'll say some joke. Ain't it funny? Ha 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 ha. To rock. When she sings like Simone. In Kentucky. In the moonlight. In the cornfield. In old Chicago.
It all happened in an hour of play. I can see it as plainly as if it happened today. She was taking a vocal lesson, and she struck an A. Was Kentucky Kitty Kelly, and I feel just like a wretch. She broke clean at the barrier, but died right in the stretch. Poor Kentucky Kitty Kelly, let her praises loudly ring. So boys, bow thy heads to Kitty Kelly and let us sing, let us sing, let us sing, let us sing, let us sing a song of our Kentucky home. Beanie, 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 toots of Bella, 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 waiting for you. How we miss our grits and gravy, Bella, 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 toots of beanie, 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 lonesome and blue. Join the world and see the Navy in Kentucky, in the moonlight, in the hat, in the Southland, in the meantime, my Dixie baby, hear us shouting, Beanie, la done Mogador, la done Mexico. Beanie, 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 tootsie wootsie Bella.
It's the slacks. You heard of it?
I'm awfully sorry, J.B., but this broadcast from Kentucky was all Jerry's idea.
Miss Collins, get Wade on the phone at Coleman, Kentucky.
Yes, sir.
Jerry Wade. I could murder him.
But I've told you 18 times it just couldn't be helped. How was I to know?
All I know is you made Sunshine Soap the laughing stock of the nation.
If you'll just let me bring the show to New York, I promise you everything will be okay. Can't you see it's the only way we can square ourselves with the public? I tell you, it was one of the finest broadcasts I've ever heard.
What about it, J.B.? Shall we let him bring the show into New York?
No.
I think he's right, J.B. It's our only chance to redeem ourselves.
Ah.
After all, we're in it just as deep as he is.
Tell him to speak louder, we can't hear.
Spread out, fellas, will you? Get back.
Well, all right. But you tell him for me, if that program isn't good, I'll chase him back to those hills.
Now listen, Jerry, get this and get this straight.
That's great. And I want to put the show on the air the day we get off the train. Get a special spot, Monday night. Okay, we'll be there. Well, boys, it's all set. You're going to the big city after all.
That's fine. Always wanted to see New York. Do we get another $100?
Take care of him, Gus.
I don't care what you do with my money.
Well, young lady, it's all fixed. New York awaits you.
That's fine, but I'm not going.
Oh, it's all right. Your brothers are going, too. They've okayed it. And believe me, I'm happy about it.
Well, I don't feel like going.
Oh, don't be like that.
I've made up my mind.
Look, Caroline, I'd like to talk to you. Alone.
Go right ahead, young fella.
Oh, we're just warning her. No hand holding.
No hand holding.
Just give me one good reason why you can't go.
I just don't want to.
But I need you, Caroline. You can help me a lot. You still haven't given me one good reason.
Somebody's got to stay and look after the house.
That? It'll be all right.
I haven't a thing to wear.
Where have I heard that before? Oh, come on, Caroline. Why can't you go?
I reckon it's none of your business.
They are pretty stubborn in Kentucky, don't they?
Maybe they do.
Well, if we're going to throw stones all night, let's put a bet on.
All right.
If you hit that log, I'll pay you $1. If I hit it, you pay me a kiss. What do you say?
All right. Guess I'm safe enough.
$1 for you. Kiss for me. Do I get paid?
I guess I've got to. A bargain's a bargain in Kentucky.
Oh, boy, I sure do approve of Kentucky. Let's play again, same stakes.
All right. You could never hit it again. Not this moonrise.
Oh, no?
Oh, you didn't figure on the win.
Reckon I didn't. Well, you owe me another one. But let's make another bet. If I hit it again, you'll come to New York, huh?
You don't need to hit it again. I guess I couldn't help but go. Now.
What's your name, pal?
My name's Hank, but I can't help it. What's yours?
I'm Reed. I'm Al. Well, how do you like the big city? Can't say yet, but I come prepared.
What you carrying your gun for, Reed?
Never can tell, but I might need a Hatfield.
You can't get it away from him, fellas. He wears it just like his pants.
How about some pictures now, Gus?
Okay, come on, boys.
Do we get paid for them?
Yes, you get paid for them.
Fetch it to me, Gussie boy.
Hold it, Pete. That's fine.
How does it feel to wear shoes?
Have you ever been a child bride?
Now, take it easy, boys. She's not used to this. It's all right, dear. They don't mean any harm. You boys are free to quote Miss Slack as saying that New York is a great place for a visit, but she'd hate to live in it.
Oh, come on now,
And you
Jerry.
can quote me as saying she's got one of the greatest natural singing voices I've ever heard. She's going to be a new feature in my program.
Which program, radio or recreational?
Cute kid. Always clowning.
All right, boys, hold it just like that. That's it. Let's have one for the guns, Gus.
Okay, hold your gun up, Hank.
What'll I aim at?
Aim at that clock down there. That big round thing.
Hold it. What happened, Gus?
Hank shot the hands off the clock.
Oh, what's it do that for, Hank?
Weren't the right time anyway.
Well, here you are. Finest hotel in New York.
Come on, boys.
I sure like this grass. It tickles my feet. That ain't grass. Then what is it? I don't know, but it ain't grass.
How'd you know?
Because I just had some. Huh?
Wait a minute. Was it the last cocktail, or do you see what I see?
Howdy.
How's crops?
Must be a farmer.
Yeah, that's right.
104 for Miss Slack. Come on, Caroline.
All right, fellas, let's go.
Can I take your things?
No, you let those bags alone.
Shoot
like this.
Hey! Come on. All right, fellas, let's go. Come on, boys, it won't hurt you.
You gotta get used to those. Gus, your rooms are down the hall with the boys. The broadcast starts in 2 hours. Get them cleaned up.
2 hours? That'll take me 2 weeks.
Now, wait a minute, Bob.
Come on, kiddies.
What do you mean, kiddies, huh?
Here we are. How do you like it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Your brothers have a suite just like this. Gus will see that they're comfortable.
Jerry, they're good boys, no matter what they do.
Look.
Everything all right, Mr. Wade?
Yes, thank you. Well, here it is. New York. Right at your feet where it belongs.
I don't like it, Jerry. It frightens me.
Oh, everybody feels that way the first time, but you'll get used to it.
I'm worried, Jerry. What if things don't work out, like you planned?
The broadcast tonight will click like a million. Then we'll be riding on high, sitting on top of the world, up on the 120th floor. You and I, both.
But you don't really need me, do you, Jerry? I mean, I
Don't
think
you
that...
worry about how they'll like you. New York will love you. You're sweet and natural and unspoiled. You're different. You're not like any of these others.
I'm not different, Jerry.
You are, but you wouldn't know that. You haven't seen them as I've seen them.
What do you mean?
The people you meet around here, when you're in my position, I mean, will do anything just to get on the air. They're ambitious and hard, and lie and trick and deceive in every way they can. When the town's full of them. That's what makes you so refreshing.
Jerry, there's something you've got to know.
I know exactly what you're going to say. That you don't belong here and that you're sorry you came. But you do belong here, and you've been sorry too much. You've got to cheer up. Come on. Smile for Jerry. Smile. That's it. Now smile for all those nice people out there who are going to love you and buy lots of sunshine soap. That's better. Now, no more of the sad stuff. You go and get dressed and be ready in an hour. This is going to be the greatest night in your life. Smile. Now hold it.
Everything all right, Mr. Wade?
Terrific.
Nice tip, eh?
Come in.
Oh, hello, Caroline. Slack, I believe it is.
Hello.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, no, not at all.
Just dropped in to see about your aunt. She has some teeth of mine. $250 worth.
Oh, that. Well, you'll get it back.
When?
Well, I haven't got it all, but I can give you some of it now.
Mm-hmm.
Here's $150. I'll send you the rest just as soon as I can. Please, you won't say anything about this, will you?
Who, me? Say anything? What do you think I am, a heel?
You see, it might hurt somebody.
Your secret is safe with Spat Swanson, my little turtle dove. Oh, by the way, those 3 fellows that were with you, they wouldn't be those 3 idiots from the boarding house.
Oh, no. They're real hillbillies.
That's what I thought. Well, I'll be in touch with you. I'll see you around. Ta-ta.
You ain't going to get me about.
It ain't healthy. No, sir, it's doggone dangerous.
Now, fellas, I tell you, it's perfectly safe.
That's just what killed Uncle Terwilliger. He fell into a creek full of water and he died, didn't he?
I tell you, it's all right. Now, Hank, you're the brave one, so you'll be first.
I ain't a goner.
Okay. The last one in is a darn skunk. Fellas, look, I'm going to run some water in a tub, see? And if you ain't ready, then I'm going to come back and throw you. Now, come on.
Who owns that?
The bellboy.
Coming.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I was looking for 3 vaudeville actors who used to live down on 54th Street.
Vaudeville actors? 54th Street? Ain't never heard tell of him. Oh, move on outside. Move on.
Come out from behind those bushes, boys. I know you.
Bushes? Why, the man's taste in the head. Get along. Get along.
All right, boys. If you want to be difficult. The newspapers will love this.
Wait a minute.
Come here.
Wait a minute. Now, don't go away. Wait, stay right there.
Hello, clerk. Send me up 14 towels. I said 14. And 6 bars of soap. Sunshine soap.
Well, how about it, boys?
Now, how much will this cost?
Well, you see, I've got an act.
I know, and she needs some teeth.
That's right. About $300 worth.
It's a deal.
Thank you, boys, and good luck.
Now, remember, not a word of this to anybody.
No, sir. Not a word to anybody but the reporters.
What?
Wait a minute, you
Why,
rat,
you
chiseler. Let's have that money back. Get it up.
Oh, so you're gonna get tough, eh? Come on, I'll take you all on at once.
Well, you asked for it, brother. Wait a minute, he's mine.
Come on.
I hate to do this, Sonny.
Come on. Who's next? Come on.
You can't do that.
Come on. I thought so.
You can't come too tough for me. You. Help me. Well, if you do come from 54th Street, you don't come too tough for me. Nothing on your life. Help me.
Oh, dear.
What's the matter, Hank?
I'm powerful grateful, Gus. You saved my life. What's the matter?
So?
Now, wait a minute, Gus. We can explain everything.
Explain nothing, you fakes.
Oh, all right,
you
asked for this. Wait down. Don't forget your beer. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
There, take him. Come on. Let's go. Make it snack. Let's go down and see Caroline. Come on. Caroline. Caroline. Try the door. Caroline.
Caroline? Caroline!
Hey, it's for us.
I can't understand. Why should she run away? She hasn't done anything wrong.
All right, boys.
What is this?
Well, we heard that you were looking for real hillbillies, so we were down in Kentucky to show you how real we could be.
Well, what are you standing here for?
You mean that you fellas and Caroline aren't really from Kentucky?
You darn toot.
No, we're not!
Chicago? I'll try the Grand Central Station.
Hey, wait a minute! Why don't we tell them the program that goes on in 5 minutes?
I don't know. They'll fix it. I mean, you fellas, do something, anything. I'll be back. I gotta take care of things.
You mean the whole program? It's all ours! Well, boy, let's go. I'll pick this out, Joe.
Hurry, J.B., we've only got a minute.
We'll make it.
JB,
Why, Gus, what's the idea?
the slacks, they ain't slacks.
How's that?
They're phonies from Brooklyn, I found out. They locked me in a bathroom.
Jerry Wade, I'll kill him.
Come on, we've no time to lose.
Oh, my lands.
Let's go to town now. Okay.
Good, steady, all. Get him, get him, get him on. Get out. Stop! Hold him there! Get him! Up there! Come on! What is that, you man in the station? Up the stairs! Really, man? Don't spare you! Here, after him, boys! Unlock! Open this door!
Come on. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
And so we say, soothe your skin with Sunshine Soap. And now we give you that ever-popular radio favorite, Jerry Wade. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you now, Jerry Wade.
I'll have them shot for this!
How do you do,
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm going to say it.
now.
Wait a minute, I'll make you an
folks,
I'll make it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're all
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say
tonight. Let me do it.
I'm going to do it. Don't I always do it?
No, I do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now who's going to announce?
I don't make a difference.
Do you want to announce?
I don't care.
Forget about it. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Wade's going to be a little late tonight, so we're bringing you our own variety program of guest artists. From hither, thither, and yon. And not to forget, to and fro.
I'd like to kick this glass in.
And it's too thick.
Oh. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our first guest artist this evening, we bring you that world-famous entertainer whose name is a household word. To hear him is to... hear him.
My time is your time. Your time is my time. If your time is his time, then my time is wrong.
Hey!
Will you keep quiet?
Will you?
New York. Two-faced Louie, the double-crossing kid from Walla Walla, was captured today by federal men in one of the most daring raids in the annals of crime. The news of the air takes you now to the Bureau of Intelligence, where two-faced Louie is being questioned.
Who wrote Ivanhoe? What is H2O?
I can't stand it, I told you. I won't answer.
You must answer! You must answer!
Why? Why?
Because I'm Professor Quiz.
The train's for Chicago. When did they leave?
The next train's at 9:15, track 5.
When was the last train?
About 2 hours ago.
Oh, thanks.
Oddities in the news. We now take you to Philadelphia, where the Tea Tasters Convention is in session. It is our pleasure to introduce to you Mr. T.T. Teasdale, the world's champion sip teaser. I mean, tea sipper. Tea.
Presenting sport highlights of the day. We now take you to Madison Square Garden, where the finals of the World's Championship Ping Pong Tournament is being held. Madison Square Garden. The Ping Pong Tournament. The score is deuce.
You're under arrest.
Jerry!
Will you come along quietly?
Oh, Jerry, I don't...
You're wanted for truancy. There's a big reward, too, and I've come to claim it.
Oh, no, Jerry, I couldn't go back now. I've done enough to you already.
You've got to, Caroline. The program's on the air, and I need you.
Oh, there are dozens of other singers.
I don't mean that way. You're going to marry me.
Jerry, please.
And now we bring you a radio dramatization of the picture you all know and love, Snow White.
Curses on my
on time. But my train is late. I cannot lie. To truth, I am dutiful. Just look at me. Ain't I beautiful? Huntsman, did you do as I said?
Yes, O Queen. Snow White is dead. In your bold plot, I did my part. For here, my Queen, is Snow White's heart.
Now that her heart is in my hand, I am the fairest in all the land.
No longer will they call you Trump.
From now on, Snow White's heart is Trump. But I must be certain of my allure. I will ask the mirror and make sure. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is fairest of them all?
You want to know?
Yes, I want to know.
Shall I tell her?
My, oh my.
Snow White's cuter, 'cause she's younger. While you, my queen, you're from hunger.
Ah, she lives. There's something wrong. Snow White lives, but not for long. Ah, my book of magic. Now I'll cook up something tragic. Oh, look here. What do I see? Ah, the witch's recipe. A pinch of dust, an herb that's rare, a rag, 2 bones, ha, a hank of hair, add 2 eggs and let it gel. Take some salt and sprinkle well. An evil glance, a leering frown. Take a chance and drink it down.
Listen to those laughs. Now that's what we need, a comedy program.
5 minutes to go. What usually happens here?
Jerry Wade.
Jerry Wade?
Sure.
Oh. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement you've all been waiting for. We now present the man of the hour, Jerry Wade.
Moonshine over Kentucky will soon shine over my door. High on a hill, my cabin will shelter me once more. Oh, cabin, moonshine over Kentucky. I'm lucky under your spell. I can't forget, I'm in your debt. More than words can tell. Every night, you're a comfort to me. Everywhere I roam, by your light, I am longing to see my old folks at home. Moonshine over Kentucky, I'll be in paradise soon. Shine from above on those I love, Kentucky moon. Moonshine over Kentucky will soon shine over my door. High on a hill, my cabin will shelter me once more. Moonshine over Kentucky, I'm lucky under your spell. Lucky. I can't forget, I'm in your debt. More than words can tell. Every night, you're a comfort me.
Everywhere we roam.
By your light I am longing to see my old folks at home.
Oh, Daddy!
Moonshine over Kentucky. I'll be in paradise soon. Shine from above on those I love. Kentucky moon.
Kentucky.